Hey everyone, welcome back to some more FGO. We're gonna continue with some more of the story of Voice and Letters, the latest event. I've been pretty much just skipped through all of these. I haven't really read the story, mainly because I wanted to start farming up so I can get all the as many hearts and stars and all that I can get. Because I will make a separate video or a stream, depending on how well I am and how much energy I do have. Separate just for those things, because I'm really curious about them, but I also want to see what the story about it in this event is. So we can jump right into... Oh god. Murasaki Shikuba, the 7 Cursed Book. Why is it always 7? It's like 7 sins? The 7 Angry Dwarfs? There were 7 dwarfs, right? I think. I see, this certainly is a lively place. I take you don't usually leave the library much, eh? No, I suppose I don't. My intention is not to be a shut-in, though. It won't make me think on Ukasabe Hime is her name, the shut-in one. But I suppose I do usually end up pursuing my library collection whenever I have a spare moment. I was unaware just how much I had neglected getting to know so many others. This simply will not do. People often gather at cafeterias, so it should be a perfect place to look for the lead on the cursed book. Folk? Semiramis and I will be supporting you and Murasaki Shikuba from the command room, senpai. Oh yeah, I forgot Semiramis was in behind the controls in this one. Miss Holmes is on a break, and Da Vinci seems to be generally exhausted, so... Okay, Holmes. I'm pretty sure he's not on a break. I'm pretty sure he's just very... researching his pipe. Never mind, Holmes. The reason he's in this position is hardly secret. Oh my god. Well, I'm happy you said it, Semiramis, so I'm not the only one saying it. Da Vinci was actually having trouble walking straight, so it's clear that she should sit this one out. Yeah, that's a problem. I mean, depending when this takes place, I mean, Da Vinci took on a lot of responsibility after Romani and all that, you know? No, then, as for the original cursed book or whatever. Oh, is that another new face I spot? Oh yeah, shit, I got her. I forgot I did that. I haven't leveled her up yet. I'm trying to level up Li Shuven. At first glance, you think you were to get enough to eat, but you've clearly been picking the pounds on other places. Indeed she has. Well, no matter how impossible your proportion might be, we cats don't turn away customers. I love the diss. So go ahead and help yourself to some of this cat's home cooking, woof. I'll leave it for a 99% newbie discount. The wolf and all that really confused me, but hey, what's going on here? Bonisha, you got an animation update and all that, yay! Your outfit still doesn't make sense, but that's go for most of the characters. Yay! Oh, visit Lano and the librarian. What a nice surprise to see you here. I'm guessing you must be hungry. And the library lady looks real down in the dumps. How about a sandwich? Everyone loves sandwich. Oh wait, sorry, lady with the beautiful hands, but we can't just aren't cut to cook bookworms. What? Not for lack of trying, mind. It's just that we can't find the buggers no matter how hard we look. Ah. She literally meant to cook bookworms. I see. Do you all know this cat woman or... Nope. Sorry about that. Try not to pay too much attention to what she says. Nice to see you here in the cafeteria for once, Murasaki Shikuba. This is your first time leaving the library. You're pretty famous, Murasaki. I'm so sorry. She and the master are looking for a book. One bound with unusual type of magical energy. Would any of you know anything about such a book? Heroic Spirit of the Kitchen? Lady Semiramis. I mean, it's not like the only thing we ever do is cook. I've definitely seen a lot of servants reading books lately, but I can't say I've seen any quite like that. There was one writer servant. He's pretty much always got a book with him. But lately it's been bringing whole stacks of them to the table. So this just this morning, in fact.
Alright, he's been reading even more than usual lately, hasn't he?
Guess it's a new hotness.
True, heck, even we've been reading a lot lately. It's so much fun learning all these new things. Thanks for waiting, ladies and germs.
How sanitary is this cat?
Cat's back with all new entry. This baby's overflow with spice and intelligence, and is perfect dish to any cafeteria kitchen. I give you, U.S. Kitchen Heroic Spirit Unsung Hero.
Kitchen Nightmare?
Shirazaki 100 recipe. Cooking so simple even bad you can do it.
Is that a ref? Oh wait, the one I mentioned, the neat from before, right? If this is going, I don't know where it's going.
Is there something weird about this book? Can Ray could borrow me? Pardon me, Lady Cat.
Ooh, that's cool. I do like that.
What the wolf? Why did my young book out my? I knew this is one of the cursed books. I picked up an unusual magic. I can't. Pardon me, everyone. I need to recover this book right away.
Just impale it. Oh man, you know it's bad when the books scream of agony like that. That ought to do it.
Whee! Cursed book, return to me. Nice particle effect there. The cursed book has been recovered. It doesn't have much magic energy, so I'm guessing. Yes, indeed, it was not the original cursed book. Fortunately, we can at least be certain that it was one which the original shared its magical energy. I apologize once again for all the trouble I've caused you, kind chefs. If you think this is trouble, you obviously haven't been in many cafeterias. I'm still not sure what's going on here, but don't worry about us.
Wait, what? What kind of fucking cafeterias have you been if that is not a problem with magical books attacking? Because I want to go there. That sounds like very fun places compared to those places I've been at.
Compared to, you know, who's seeing Nero's face and going, well, Salieri acting up one of Phantom's episode of Berserk you can't reason with.
Compared to who you know seeing Nero's face and going, well, I assume that is Galgula, of course, Salieri acting up one of Phantom's episode. Wouldn't it make... I'm actually surprised she doesn't compared to like she could say, here she could have just made a massive burn towards Nero, like like trash like Nero or something like that. But I guess it doesn't work like that.
Well, let's say we're used to things not always running smoothly around here. For sure, there's pretty much always something on fire in the kitchen, figuratively and literally. It's gonna take way more than a little flying book action to make us bat an eye.
There you have it. If you're in hurry, Murasaki Shikubu, we won't keep you here. But I hope you'll come back sometime for a more leisure cup of tea when you can.
Thank you, everyone. That sounds lovely.
Fuck. The writer-servant's room. Anderson?
Understood.
But yeah, honestly, I just want to see Boudicca just give Nero so much crap. Poor Boudicca a bit stomped enough. It's time for her to rise! Okay, Rider's Path. But that's just my opinion, you know. Shakespeare. Anderson, my friend, my comrade in pens. It could be very weird, my comrade in penis. Would you be so kind as to grab me a book from the mountain over there? And what do you want, Tifa? You ramthunder's cat, covered in fur, and possible a little bit of love. What is it, cat? What is it? Are you just incapable of addressing someone without foisting friendship or whatnot upon them? You know, one second of all, I don't have to do a damn thing for you. Get it yourself if you want it that badly. The mountain of books is eerily well balanced. If I pull any one of them out, it'd cause a book launch that would certainly burn me alive and then come after you. What a shame to hear that is to hear. Though I must say, if you had to die, wouldn't being burned by books be the best way to go? No. An avalanche of boobies, maybe? But to be honest, be crushed by something you like is pretty awful. Being crushed by something you don't like, it's also awful. Being crunched in general is pretty awful. What is it, Tifa? Why are you there? Why are you noising? Don't be an idiot. I could never rest in peace if I went out like that. I'm already killing myself to get these drafts done. If I have to die, I want it to be something other than books for once. To be fair, touché. I see. I suppose that is one way in which you and I are differ. You always put your life above all else, even your stories. Guess it just goes to show that, unlike you, I'm not so happy-go-lucky as I want to filter everything that happens to me through the lens of comedy. Anyway, what's that book you just finished reading there? The Tale of Bamboo Cutter. I plan on delving into the tales of Isle of Ice next. Oh, this was your thing now, Lord Shakespeare. It's mine too, would you believe? As you can see, our most recent read the Kokinshu, the Gosenshu, and the Shuishu. Oh? You don't say, Lord Caesar. What a strange coincidence are these. You chose to strike me as oddly loop-sided, but never mind that. I should have known a man of your grace would appreciate the finer pleasure of poetry. Grace, your ulterior motive could have been plain if you had them tattooed on your forehead, you boobs. He said boobs! Anderson said boobs! You just heard those there without You just heard those are the widow librarian's favorite, and you look away to get into her ruffled skirt. Other people's wives are something special! Is this the FBI? I have the two suspects right here. You can hit them right in a moment. Dude, I just see it with a... Oh my god, these two, man. Sorry about that, guys. I can't always stop them from horsing around like that in here. Horsing around? Don't be absurd. I'm Lubu, obviously. What is Lubu doing reading books, yes? Good question. All I can say is that I'm Lubu. Dude, imagine if you could just say that, like, what is your problem, Lano? Okay, good. What are you doing, Lano? Good there. Oh, dude. And I said, Lano, they're like, ah. That would be weird. Since I read a book, that means Lubu reads it too. Do you understand my logic? Yeah. Wait! Wait! Shen Gong? Shen Gong? Wait! What? I haven't seen it. Wait. Have... Is he in... Who the fuck... Is he in the game? And I just fucking missed him? Wait, excuse me, fucking... What the fuck? You're the one who mistaken right here. I believe Lord Anderson was addressing Master, not us. Shen Gong. Ding ding dong. What? Wait. Have I... Alright, was he already in the game and I just completely forgot him? I do not know anymore. I do not know anymore. Good grief, so much for my idea to move to real study instead of the simulator just so I could bring in real books. It's so damn noisy in here, I can't get anything done. At this rate, I'd been better off holding up in a hotel and work on a Little Mermaid sequel or something. Why bother? Another half with a half brain could see the twist that she actually half sees her becoming kilometers away. That sounds interesting. Seems like things escalated quickly here. Yes, it does.
And usually just Anderson and Shakespeare in here, along with occasional visit from Caesar. But it's very lively in here today. It's more like
Nay! What were you going to say, young lady? That's like a stable in here?
No, it's not. I was going to say it's like a writer's lounge.
Okay, sorry about that. I ought to know better than since I'm Lubu. Yes, out of curiosity, how do you feel about horses? When I was young, I was kind of scared of them because of my grandfather. He was always talking about, oh, beware of horses. But we also grew up on a countryside with horses. So I helped out once in a while, taking care of them, like giving them food and stuff like that. Not very often, that was very, very rarely, because it was my father's horses. But I still got used to them. So I'm thinking I'm okay with horses. And horses are cool. Though I will say, mooses are even better. I'm not saying.
Horses, well, I think they have very gentle eyes.
I'm sorry, and I was so happy to hear that I couldn't help myself. Not to have any connection to horses, of course, seeing as I'm Lubu and all. Easy, red hair, why don't you take a break and go somewhere feed I brought you? So it's right over there. Who is this dude? He's pointing at someone. Man, he looks hot.
There's so many different heroic spirits here. I know there were any that resemble horses like that. If I'd stayed in the library, I might have gone in my entire manifestation without ever learning right after. And then there's all the different ways to interact with another. What a moving sight. And above all, it's such a thrill to see heroic spirit of the authors I admire go about their daily lives. This is one of the luckiest days of my life. Well, of my manifestation, that is. Am I? Perhaps I am. I was like this back when I was alive during the Heian period too. I was always in awe of people who had proven the intelligence and talent through the beautiful poetry. In fact, I would often introduce myself by saying Murasaki Shikubu, aka Fujiwara no Karoko. My mental age is 19-year-old and I'm the type of man is my... Anyone like Lord Ivar no Narihira? Not that Ivar no Hira and I lived the same time period, of course. He was a great source of inspiration for me, however.
Oh, please tell me more. Tell me more, tell me more. Do they put up a fight? Tell me more, tell me more. I don't remember the real lyrics, but you probably know what this song is. I would love to hear all about the day-to-day life of the Far East's most esteemed female author. And I must say, it's fascinating to hear you speak in person. The very lilt of your voice is enough to steer my pen. Oh yes, there's truly something special about women of nobility. Your demeanor is exceptionally pleasant as well. Your practically ready poetic sentiment. Forgive me for being so brazen, but I also have heard rumors of your palace romances. If you would be so kind, would you like nothing more than to interview? I would like nothing more to interview you about the ups and downs of romance in Far Eastern noble society. Oh, does that mean your interest in her is purely professional, Lord Shakespeare? Haha, not that it mattered to me, one way or other, of course. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha, I believe you had your best hold your tongue, friend, lest your dear wife make an announced appearance. Huh. If you don't put a stop to this, they're going to go on leering forever. Go on, speak up. Your cursing them out would go a long way toward keeping these fools in line.
No, I couldn't possibly. I'm just honored to have such illustrious company taking an interest in me. Well, I know it's presumptuous of me, but would you ever be inclined to write a new story? I was kind of hoping you might be willing to donate it to my library.
What? Now that you're a heroic spirit, you fancy yourself an editor? Not that I don't understand how you feel. This is a chance you won't ever find elsewhere, not ever, even in heaven or hell. Believe me, when Shakespeare writes something new, I make sure to read it before anyone. Never mind, I shouldn't have said that. There's something about you that makes me relax, my god. Maybe because you remind me of someone. Yes, I wonder who that can be. I assume it's a reference to Kiara. That, I was told, is the one speaking when he's using his attacks in the new animation updates, which is fucking amazing and hilarious. I think that's not enough of this. Yes, no more. This conversation is over. Now, what are you lot doing in here anyway? Surely you didn't come here just to see which of these idiots can embarrass themselves the worst. What is it? Go on, spit it out. Man, he's so sure. A curse book, I guess I could see that happening with Eastern curses. I don't mind sussing it out for you, but I barely know any magecraft, let alone curses. Likewise. After all, we are students of the pen, not the wand. I'm not even a caster. I'm not even a caster. Like, what do I know? There you have it. So if you want to turn the place upside down to look for this book, feel free. I still have to clean up here since the move, so it's not like you could mess it up more. Okay, in that case, I'll just go ahead. Whip, whip, whip. Oh, there are curse books in this, more than one in fact. I've seen the scenes on my end too. They're rapidly boosting the magical energy in response to your detection curse. Look out, Senpai, they're about to take on physical forms. Oh no! The attack of the killer box! Come on, officers, help us out here! Oh man, I like how they all look like, no, we don't want to. That's where many times I've told you I don't do hard labor. Now, Anderson, don't be like that. I believe Master is ordering us to help for our own sake. Especially since we haven't partaken in farming of embers as of late. In other words, a little exercise would do us good, eh? True, I suppose I let myself go just a bit. Besides, now that I think about it, this is an excellent opportunity to show off in front of a most exquisite lady. 2 birds, one glorious stone. Don't you worry about a thing, beautiful librarian. Just stand back and witness our prowess. Okay. Oh, man. Though I still love the fact everyone is like literally gave it like, oh, you're helping us. Do we really need to? Now is your chance, beautiful black-guard lady. Ready to commotion and come back to help in the interval. Meanwhile, the offer heroic spirits were entirely wiped out. That was what.
Thank you, kind horse with a gallant, entirely unhorse-like voice. Cursed books, return to me. Recover more of the cursed book, but I'm afraid they don't have much magical energy either. Indeed. Still, while they may not be the original cursed book, I can't let them run around doing whatever they please. Thank goodness I was able to recover them. Thank you all so much for your help.
Books check out from the underground library, huh? You said it possible this original cursed book could be mixed in among books like that, right?
I did?
Well, I remember seeing that girl carrying awful of them. Which girl? You know, the one with the glasses who's into manga doyen and stuff. A mysterious heroine X altar?
Oh no, who means senpai?
Oh, that one. Let's go pay her a visit then. Yeah, that makes sense. What, the room is not far from my study. At least I can do is show you the way. Man, I like Anderson. And it makes me so happy that he got the animation update like that as well. That's just outstanding. That makes me happy. Hello, Tifa. Yeah. Himei Doji Monogatari. Koyomi, are you there? That would be so. She's not answering. What normal person answers the door when someone playing on it? I don't.
I'm not reading Osakabe-hime's magical energy signal either. It looks like she's not in her room. There's also no cursed book signal, so I don't think we need to worry about getting inside. I see.
I didn't think she ever left her room if she could help it. Well, at least I have an idea where she might be. Now that I come this far, I might as well show you the rest of the way too. At least it'll be something different.
I'm so sorry to make you go all this trouble.
I'm just helping out a bit on my way back to my easy chair. If you really want to thank me, you can lend me one of your rarer books. Despite his cold, off-putting demeanor, Mr. Anderson found himself unable to abandon Murasaki in her time of need. It is like one of these random squares popping out, you know, in manga when you're reading like oh no, an extra thought. Is it like some sort of Deadpool going on here? What is it? Why do you look at me like that? When do we get a commentary track here? Commentary?
I'm so sorry, Lord Anderson. I couldn't help it. What was that just now? Did anyone else see the commentary floating above your heads? Oh, this is just mortifying. This is the only technique I ever managed to learn from Lord Aben or Seimei.
Seimei! Sailor Moon, me friend. Seimei, me friend.
Tyson Commentary Fest.
Commentary Fest?
Merely something I came up with, nothing to do with the resurrection ritual of Taoist god with a similar name.
Wait, what? Resurrection? That sounds like a very bad thing. I guess it's good it's not for that.
I didn't even want to learn it, but I acquired almost by osmosis while I was around Lord Seimei. It's a dreadful technique that exemplifies the worst of Lord Seimei's mischievousness. It creates sort of a running commentary that anyone can see or hear, save the one being commented on. The commentary cannot lie outright, but it can reveal very painful truths. I remember this one scary monk once told me such a shame, such cowardice. Yes, I've seen this technique's true nature. It still gives me a shield to think about it.
San? Or, Lord Insolent?
He warned it was not a technique to be used lightly, but I'm afraid I went and activated in spite of myself. I'm afraid I often end up doing whenever I relax my guard. It's almost like a curse. Are you sure in it? Because it really does sound like one.
Oh.
Please forgive me, Lord Anderson.
I got to comment all the time. It's nothing new to me. True that. How many critical and Fox critical reviews do you think every writer have suffered by now? Not to mention all the painful amateur analysis. Dude, he would go... Dude, I would love to see like YouTube comments on him and he would like fucking rip them a shred. If I had done for every slanderous accusation that been thrown my way, I would have been retired after my first book. Don't be an idiot, Shikibu. You're an author. You know what that is like. We writers are expected to have a monologue or two ready to go at all times. Not to mention, this commentary must be from the great Eastern genius writer Murasaki Shikibu. What a great honor could there be than that? Any man, no writer worth his salt should be so lucky. Thus Anderson still smiling, secretly decided to brag about this to Shakespeare later. Dude, Anderson, man, you little player, dude. Hey. I think I saw just the ultimate Sunder in action. Now don't you start too, Lano. I told you not to worry about it. Indeed, Miss Anderson, with his sky blue hair and matching eyes, spoke not a hint of falsehood.
Oh no, there it goes again. I'm so sorry. Oh gosh, oh gosh.
So you really don't have any control over it, do you? Since what I want commented on, I obviously have no idea what it said. But as a fellow author, W could have had you say anything that was wrong. Stop apologizing so much. Now come on here, we're going to find Oscar Behim and take care of this cursed book. Life in Chaldea isn't quite like life anywhere else. Here, adventure can knock you on your door at any time at all. Thus, resigned to his fate, Miss Anderson decided he may as well stick around until the cursed books were disposed of, once and for all. There he goes again. Oh man, am I the one that can see like Anderson like leading oh man, her name now eludes me, you know? TD offer around, but she's like and he's like, I want to come here. Man, he's a good boy.
This is the library reception desk. I guess since we're back where we started.
Osaka Behim has been coming to the library a lot lately, so since she was in her room, I figured we'd find her here. Look, there's a note left on your desk.
Let's take a look. Whoever wrote this has lovely handwriting. Hi, librarian. You weren't here when I showed up, so being the kind princess that I am, I put this book back on the shelves myself. What a kind, beautiful lettering. I can almost see your personality leaping out of the page.
Oh.
Ah. I just realized I forgot to tell you. In addition to running the library, Murasaki was it? Also hold calligraphy and creative writing classes. Damn. I'm proper letter writing too.
Don't look at me, I can barely spell my name. I see, that does sound like it would be right up your alley.
I just want to be of whatever help I could to anyone who wished to have the beautiful handwriting.
That would be nice.
Or who wanted to better express their innermost feelings.
That's also good.
It's not much, but I do hope it's something.
Full. Alright, let's go look for Osakabe Hime. She said she was going to put some books back on the shelves, right?
Just a moment, please. It would seem that her note wasn't the only one left here. Then I will too. Me free. Same. As shall I. Likewise.
Nah. Oh, great. Just a luck that they all had run off inside the library. Maybe we should see like police tape and all that.
Right, I'll make sure to close off the whole of the library. If anyone else shows up, they will send a message letting them know that wait until you get there.
That should work. Alright, come on. Yeah, I didn't expect that. Ah, man, I love the origami bats. It's so cute.
What a nice princess I am. Putting books back where I got them. I guess that would technically be against the rules in most libraries. But it looks like they don't even keep track of who's check out what out of this one. But it should be Daibo since I let the librarian know what I was doing.
Alright, well that's nice.
There she is.
Good, we found her. Now tackle her.
Wait, sir, the golden glass will frequent my library.
Osakabe Hime, wait! Don't return that book! It's gonna blow!
Master and Murasaki Paisen? I mean, senpai?
Paisen? I mean, she literally threw around senpai to Paisen? Is that a thing? Yeah.
Oh gosh. No, what am I gonna do? Murasaki and I both love books and we're both Japanese servants who are big into literature. There can be room for both of us in the lineup.
Okay.
This is exactly why I've been trying to avoid running into her and match at the same time.
Fool? I wouldn't say you were that similar.
I'm not sure what to say. Come on, we're both in the books, we're both gloomy, we're practically identical twins, right, Machan? And Osakabe Hime, putting aside how similar we might be, could you let me see those books you checked out? Also, have you noticed any books you don't recognize by any chance? Huh? You want to see my books? Well, of course, that's fine. Wait, you mean you're in front of Machan?
Aha! It's the one cursed book.
Hey! How is my book floating on its own? This is a cursed book scene if I ever saw one. It's very strong too.
So given what happened in the study, I'm guessing these things turn into enemies and try to attack us.
That's right, but once we defeat it, it will turn back into the book it used to.
Man, being book smart, eh?
No, please, anything but that. I could let Macha see what I was reading. What was that? The cursed book is reminding an Asian-style Hydra. Be careful, it has a lot of magic energy too. Stay back, please, Yamete Kudasta.
Oh god.
Yamete. No! It looks like Oskamina sided with the cursed book serpent.
She really was serious about not wanting Master here to see what the book was. The offer in my sympathizes. The offer in me sympathizes. Alright, I'm not here to judge. Let's take down this serpent and guess try not to hurt Osakabe Hime too much. Thank you, man. Dispel time! Whee! Ah, when you come right, just right. It's over. You keep writing about certain things long enough, you're bound to go a little crazy from time to time. No shit. Fool. You call this a little crazy?
Man, when did Furball start to talk?
Even if we can't understand, he always is talking.
Don't worry, Osakabe Hime. I'll do my best to keep the cursed book's title out of sight while recovering.
And it's gone.
I confirm that you recovered the cursed book. It does have a lot of magical energy. But it's still less than a quarter of the energy that was stolen, which means that this isn't the original either. This is nightmare. Not only did I make it complete back on my...
Oh god, I'm so sorry. Horrible. Sorry for that.
I didn't even put up a good fight. As it being to seem that it wasn't bad enough, I'm not even a good writer. All I made is doujins.
That's good in its own.
I've never written any historical novels, let alone a masterpiece of classics. Why would Maja want to keep a pale imitation like me around when she could have the real thing with Murasaki-senpai?
It's okay, really. I don't have either of you, so for me it doesn't really matter.
Machan?
Nobody could ever replace you. I'm setting out my harem power. Lana spoke from the heart without a hint of dishonesty.
Is that Murasaki-senpai's strange sort of automatic commentary track technique that want all to say things that are true? Call it Tyson Commentary Fest, Osgabe-hime. Lady Lana is right, you and I are nothing alike. Women both like to put on pen to paper to express our thoughts and feelings. But in my mind that only makes us comrades regardless of difference in time period.
Yeah, and I mean, if you're gonna buy that, it would be saying like Shakespeare and Anderson are the same. But they're obviously not.
Wapaisen Machan! Gomenasari!
Oh god, that kind of hurts. Oof, the cringe.
I should never have acted like that, but I'm really glad Machan never saw that book's title. If she had, I think my poor little Princess Kokoro would have broke Koro into...
Oh my god.
Dede, you have nothing to apologize for. This was all my fault to begin with. Paisen! Dede.
Yeah, you two really are good friends, aren't they? Hey, in case you've forgotten, we're a long way from happily ever after here. We still haven't found the original cursed book. And we don't even know where to look. So come on, let's get moving. We can't start by checking all the books those other 7 came here to return.
It's nice of you to help us like this, Anderson.
Believe me, if there was someone else you could ask, I'd be gone in a heartbeat. But in for a penny, in for a pound, as my colleague might say. Alright, how long are you gonna keep cuddling each other? Let's go already.
Okay. I still don't know what's going on here, but I'll come along too.
The more the merrier, I guess. Oh my god. But I do love the fact Anderson is like this, like, just sassy ass master. I think that is amazing. But I will cut for now, and I will be back with more of this event next time. We're gonna try to cap. I guess there's another video after, and then I'm gonna do the chocolate thing and all that. So thank you for watching. See you later on, and have a continuous super great day.